I will pull up Murray Amendment number 15. This amendment ensures that whatever plans my Republican colleagues are hoping to accomplish through the budget reconciliation cannot come at the expense of communities in need of federal disaster assistance. Disaster relief should never be a partisan issue, and it should never be used as a bargaining chip for unrelated budget negotiations or for political standoffs. And let me just take a moment to remind all of us that wildfires and floods and hurricanes don't respect any geographic, jurisdictional, or ideological boundary. Disasters happen in red states, they happen in blue states, they happen to all types of people in all kinds of circumstances. I know my constituents have had to wait for months for relief. Their recovery was delayed, and that should never happen. When a disaster strikes, impacted individuals and families expect and deserve a swift and effective response. So what this amendment does is guarantee that federal disaster relief funds go to the communities that need them when they need them. And I urge my colleagues to adopt this amendment, and I yield my additional time to the senator from California, who would ask to be a co-sponsor on it.
Thank you, Senator
California.
Thank you for your leadership in defending Congress's appropriations authority and for offering this amendment to ensure that federal disaster relief funds are not improperly withheld or politicized. You know, colleagues, it wasn't that long ago that we had the confirmation hearing on the nomination of Russell Vought for the director of OMB. I raised concerns, as did several of us, around his and President Trump's flagrant attitude towards adhering to spending laws and directives by Congress. Disasters do not differentiate between red states and blue states, and neither should our response to those disasters. All Americans, when hurt by natural disasters, deserve to be able to rely on their country without fear of politicization. And so we've historically come together in the aftermath of disasters, and we should continue to, and we can further enshrine that with this amendment before us. Thank you, Senator Murray.
Senator Kennedy.
Mr. Chairman, I agree with much of what my two colleagues said, but not everything. I think with respect, the purpose of this reserve fund is just political messaging, and implicit in the proposal is the assertion that the executive branch will not faithfully interpret and execute legislation related to natural disaster funding, which we all support. So for that reason, I'm going to vote no.